Hello student, in up to last lecture we see the event handling classes. In this lecture we see the adapter and inner class. So the learning outcome of today's video, first we see the adapter class and then we see the inner class. So these are the some new concept in advanced Java. So let's start with adapter class. Java provide a special features called as adapter class that can specify the creation of event handlers in certain situation. So adapter class are used to handle the events. An adapter class provide an empty implementation of all methods in an event listener interface. Adapter class are useful when you want to receive and process only some of the event that are handled by a particular event listener interface. So simple explanation of the adapter class is the component may generate the number of events. Just example is if the list or menu item generate the multiple types of event, but we want to handle some specific event, that time we use the adapter class, and it is the simple empty implementation of the all methods. Basically there is package in Java, and in package there are different classes, and in classes there are different methods. So there are list of adapter class, and in adapter classes it implement the all empty implementation of the method. Then next is you can define a new class to act as an event listener by extending one of the adapter class and the implementing only those event in which you are interested. So simple, when you write the code for event handling, that time you define one class and that class is extended by any one of the adapter class. Simple example, if I write a code for window events, that time I create one class XYZ and that class is extended by window adapter. So simply it can we can implement the all empty method implementation in the code. Then for example, here is one example of adapter class. The mouse motion adapter class have two methods. As we see mouse motion events, that mouse motion event have its respective adapter class, that is mouse motion adapter class have two methods, and that methods are, first method is mouse drag and second method is mouse move, which are the method defined by the mouse motion listener interface. We only see the event classes. The listener part is the next topic of this chapter. So the listener topic is very important, and that topic we see in next lecture. So the mouse adapter class is another class, mouse event class is another class. Every event class have its respective adapter class. I give the list of adapter class in after this example. If you want to interest in only mouse adapter event, then you could simple extend the mouse motion adapter and override the method mouse drag. Okay, here the mouse adapter have two, mouse motion adapter have two methods, mouse drag and mouse move, but we only want to execute the mouse drag. That time your class is extended by motion mouse motion adapter and override with mouse drag method. Okay, then the empty implementation of mouse move would handle the mouse motion event for you. So this is the list of all adapter classes, and its listener. So just example, component adapter, the listener interface is component listener, container adapter, container listener. So every class have its respective listener and adapter class. Next, we have one example of mouse adapter program. First, in the program, we import the java.awt package. Then we import the java.awt.event. This package is used to handle the event. And next we define one class adapter example, which is extended by mouse adapter. Then we create one object of frame. Next we define the constructor of our class adapter example. Then we give the title for frame. Title of frame is mouse adapter. Next, here we register our frame with mouse listener. So code for this, f is the object of frame, f dot add mouse listener, and in bracket we pass this. Next we set the size of frame, then we set the layout of frame by method set layout, then we set the visibility of the frame by method set visible. Then we define the one method, override the one method, public void mouse clicked. Mouse clicked is the method, and in this method we pass the mouse event object. Then we create one object of graphics class and set the color blue. So code for this set color is the method used to set the current color, and we set the color blue. Then we use this method fill oval. This method we study in the applet chapter in Java, and in that we pass two parameter e dot get x and e dot get y. So these are the two x and y coordinates of mouse pointer, and 30 is the height and width of the oval. Then we define the main method public static void main string argument, and then we create the one object of our class adapter example. So this is simple example. In this example, first one window is created, and then if you click on the mouse, that time one blue circle is created with uh, height and width is 30. So the output of the program, it display like, first it display the one simple window, that is our frame, and with title mouse adapter. And when you click on that window certain point, if you click, that time it create the spot with 30 height and width. So in output I click 5 points on this on that frame, so it create 5 spot. We set the color blue, so the points are displayed in blue color. So this is simple example of mouse adapter class. Next we have some MCQs. First, does provide an empty implementation of all methods? Options are first adapter class, second inner class, third both A and B, and last option none of above. So answer of the question is adapter class. Adapter class provide an empty implementation of all methods. Next question, if you were interested in one only mouse dragged event, then you could, options are first A extend mouse motion adapter, option B override mouse dragged, third option both A and B, and last option none of above. As we see, answer of this question is both A and B. If you were interested in only mouse drag event, then you could first extend the mouse motion adapter and then override the mouse drag method. Next, last question is adapter class are useful when you want to receive and process only some of the events. So the statement is true. So answer of this question is true. Then next we see the inner class. Inner class is also known as non-static nested classes. So remember this. Inner class also called as non-static nested class. Then inner class are a security mechanism in Java. So it is used for the security purpose. Next point is we know a class cannot be associated with access specifier private. But if we can have the class as member of other class, then the inner class can be made private. So simple inner class means simple we can define one class in another class. So that class is called as inner class, and it is totally used for the security purpose. And this is also used to access the private member of the class. Inner class are of three types depending on how and where you define them. These types are: first is inner classes, second one is method local inner class, and third one is anonymous inner class. So inner class, in first type we can define one class in another class. Simple, if I define one class ABC and inside class we define another class, that the class is called as inner class. And when you can define the class in method, that time it is called as method local inner class. So these are the inner class, and the simple example of the inner class is display here. First we define one class outer demo, then inside outer demo we create one variable num, then here we define the inner class, name private class inner demo, and then we define one method void print, and it print the simple one statement, this is an inner class. Then we close the method, then we close the class. So simple, in this example we define one outer demo class, and in the outer demo class we define one another class, that is inner demo. So this is our concept of inner class. Then in outer demo we define another method, that is void display inner, and that in that method we create one object of our inner class. Our inner class name is inner underscore demo. So we create one object and call the method print. So the class and methods both are defined in our outer demo class. So it is very simple concept. Then we define another class public class my class, then inside that class we create one we define the main method public static void main string arguments. Then we create the object of outer demo class, and then by using object we call the method display inner. So this is simple program of example of inner class. Remember one, we can define one class in another class, that concept is called as inner class. The output of program is displayed like this, this is an inner class. So this is about inner class. Next we have some MCQ. First question is inner class is also known as, first option is static nested class, second option non-static nested class, third option adapter class, last option none of these. So answer of this question is non-static nested class. Second question, inner class are of dash type. First option is inner class, second option method local inner class, third option anonymous inner class, and last option all of this. Answer of the question is all of this. Last question, inner class are a security mechanism in Java. Statement is true, so answer of the question is true. Thank you.